joined by our good friend Jeff Potts from Habitat for Humanity, and he is going to tell us all about the event Home is Where the Heart Is. So Jeff, welcome to Oshkosh today. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks, Emily. Happy to be here.
Yes, it's great to have you. Home is Where the Heart is coming up. It's coming up pretty quick here. Tell us a little bit about, first, what the event is all about and what it supports here.
Absolutely. So this is our 7th year doing Home is Where the Heart Is, and I've been involved for the past 3. And essentially what it is, it's a live and silent art auction. Mm-hmm. So we partner with local and regional artists, and they create us a unique piece that goes on the art auction block that night, and all the proceeds help fund the mission of Habitat for Humanity. So it's really a fun and kind of cool way to raise some money to help families in Oshkosh.
Yes, as well as support local artists and kind of see all the great work that's out there too.
Absolutely. When the idea came about 7 years ago for the first one, it was really to tap into the great artist community and the fact that they like to be a part of things that are good.
Yeah.
And that community has just been very generous to us over the years. This one event, hopefully they'll raise about $20,000, and that's due to the generosity of local artists.
And that's a big deal, especially for Habitat for Humanity. You're a nonprofit organization, and so you do depend heavily on these fundraisers, and it's amazing to see the community support that comes from that for these kinds of things.
Absolutely. You know, what we essentially do is we build houses for low-income folks and then sell them to them for a 0% interest mortgage.
Mm-hmm.
It's expensive to build a house,
yeah.
And when you're trying to make the cost of a build project match the ability to pay of some of our partner families, it can get a little tricky. So all the support we can get definitely helps. We have a lot of great corporate funders. We have our Restore that helps generate a lot of money to build houses, but our one event, our fundraising event a year, definitely helps put us over the top.
Yes. So tell us, what's the date for Home is Where the Heart Is? What's the time? Where is it going to be?
Absolutely. It is. It's a Thursday night, May 18th, and we host it at the Oshkosh Convention Center. A couple good things about doing it on a weeknight is, one, we're very cognizant of your time, so I promise we will be wrapped up by 8 o'clock so you can get home and do your homework or whatever you got to do. But the event itself, the doors open at 6 or 5 o'clock, and from 5 to 6 we have a cocktail hour. It's a chance to wander around and look at the great silent auction items, to peruse the 5 auction items that'll go on the main auction. There's a dinner portion of it. What we do that I think is a little cool is you don't sit down and have dinner and then we get into the auction. We do it in between courses. So we'll have 5 main pieces of artwork that get auctioned off, and one will go before the appetizers served, one will go in between that course, and so we really keep things moving. I've been to and been involved in enough fundraisers to know that your goal is to raise a whole bunch of money, but your goal is also to make sure everybody in that room has a really good time.
Exactly.
And I think we do a good job of that.
Yes, and the cocktails help too.
Absolutely.
So we have that. We have a dinner.
Yes.
Any preview or anything special about the dinner?
What I think is really cool is we get a couple of our partner families to talk. So right now we're building this duplex in the corner of Parkway and Grove Street, and it's going to be ADA compliant on both sides. So low-income folks with mobility issues, and both of our families that are going to eventually purchase those units will be at our event, and we're going to have an opportunity to hear their stories.
That's amazing.
And what is so cool about Habitat is we literally change people's lives. We take them from a low-income situation, and we give them the opportunity to own a house, which will build equity that they can pass along to the next generation. And these folks deserve it. They're hardworking families, and the chance to get to meet them is really a special part of that event.
How cool is it? You can go to this event and then you are literally seeing the people that you're benefiting and the people that their lives are changing, like you said. So that's really amazing. Auction going on throughout the dinner. Entertainment. Any kinds of entertainment that we can look forward to?
We'll have some music during the cocktail
Yeah.
hour. We've got a great auctioneer. Nicole Peterson is a bit of a local celebrity, and she does a great
Yes.
job on that. The other thing I should plug is, if you're interested in the items that are going up on the auction block, we do a preview as part of Gallery Walk. So the May Gallery Walk, you'll find us at 538 North Main Street. It's a vacant business right now. It used to be the home of Frugal Fashions, but everything we're going to have on the auction block will be there for the May Gallery Walk. Please stop on down, check it out. You can probably still get tickets that night and get a chance to bid on some things.
Well, that's a really good opportunity too, so you can kind of scope it out a little bit and
Yeah.
gauge where you're going to be putting your bids in. Very nice. So where can we get tickets? How much do they cost? All that stuff.
Certainly. Tickets are $50 a piece. or $350 for a table of 8. We still have room for a few tables if folks are interested, and those are available simply by contacting us at either the Habitat Restore. You can just stop in and ask about tickets, or you can give me a call at 235-3535, or you can send an email to tickets@habitatoshkosh.org.
Wonderful. And you can find more information about Habitat and about the event at habitatoshkosh.org. You got a great Facebook page, always posting updates there, and there's an event Facebook page for the Home is Where the Heart Is too.
Absolutely. Check it out. Home is Where the Heart Is on Facebook. It'll get you right there, and you will be impressed by some of the creations our local artists have made for us.
Excellent. So once more, date and time of the Home is Where the Heart Is.
Yep, 7th Annual Home is Where the Heart Is, Thursday, May 18th at the Oshkosh Convention Center.
Wonderful. We're so much looking forward to it. Thank you for joining us today, Jeff, and telling us all about it, and best of luck in your final planning stages here.
Awesome. Thanks, Emily.
Oshkosh Today was supported in part by the Friends of OCM. And Aurora Healthcare, 855 Northwest Haven Drive. Set design provided by House of Flowers, 1920 Algoma Boulevard. Oshkosh Today.